This mini yoga flow invites you to drop into the softer side of your yoga practice. We'll use the wall for this one, and I'll invite you to begin with legs up the wall, either with your sacrum on the floor or perhaps a bolster or folded blanket underneath you. You can take a moment to find the right distance between your hips and the wall, and then to settle in. Maybe palm over your heart, palm over your belly, connecting to breath. Perhaps you want to just let your arms rest at your sides. And in these slower movements, an invitation to settle mind. Surrender your weight into gravity. Let the breath slow down. And I'll invite a small change here, bending the knees, bringing the soles of your feet together, and allowing the wall to support you in a Supta Baddha Konasana. Again, it might take a little bit of adjustment to find a place where you can just really surrender, rest your weight, soul to soul. Hands can be heart and belly. Maybe you allow your arms to come up overhead, just honoring however you want to make this shape yours. So we'll hold each of these shapes for about 5 to 10 breaths, but if you want to stay longer, you can always press the pause and allow yourself to linger in each shape for as long as it supports your body. Softening, perhaps extending that exhale long and deep. All right, here's another little option for you, perhaps widening your legs in a wide V or straddle against the wall. This one can feel really good, but if you need a little support here, you can use your hands under your outer thighs, or maybe you want a little more weight and you can even press your hands on your inner legs just to weight them down a little bit heavier. So all of this is about adjusting and listening. Again, your arms can be by your sides or over your heart and belly or overhead. A long, slow exhale to let something go. Maybe even sigh it out, letting go of any unnecessary tension. When you feel ready, you can use your hands to guide your legs back up to center. And this time we'll take a little wall squat, so you can place the soles of your feet against the wall. Feet can be hip-width apart or even wider. And then I like to use my hands here just to give a little bit of support for my legs. You feel it out for you. It's a nice posture to support your parasympathetic nervous system and vagus nerve. We're nourishing the digestive organs, softening through the hip flexors. So you can always scan your body and notice if there's any unnecessary holding, maybe your jaw around your eyes or tongue. And then perhaps allowing that to release with a long, slow exhale. And from here, we'll transition into a wall-supported figure 4. So by crossing your left ankle over the right thigh, you get to choose the depth of this by maybe having the right foot high on the wall, or you might lower it down. Of course, the lower down you bring the right foot, the more of a stretch you might notice in your left hip, and you can really adjust and adapt this for whatever supports your body today. Each day might be different, so it's listening and honoring. You might stay at one depth for a little while and then decide you want to lower the leg and go a little further in. Most importantly, we can think of this practice as a listening practice. We listen compassionately to the sensations of your body as information. The body speaks in feelings, and we honor each communication by responding lovingly. All right, let's switch sides so you can lift that left leg up the wall, crossing the right ankle over the left thigh and adjusting the depth of that left foot to the degree that it allows some sensation in your right hip, just the right amount for you. And that might change as you continue to breathe into the shape, knowing that you can keep adapting and adjusting, honoring your body and your mind with your breath and your attention. Letting the breath be soft, letting the belly be soft. Again, you can soften through your jaw, your forehead, around your heart. If feelings arise, there's plenty of space here to just be. Being with yourself is a sacred commitment to healing, nourishing. We'll unwind the legs, coming back into legs up the wall. So good to just allow the feet to be higher than the heart, higher than your digestive organs. A reset. And then from here, we'll make a transition away from the wall, bringing your knees down, pausing for a moment in a fetal position on your side. And then keeping that relationship to gravity as you transition maybe up to sitting. I'll invite you to just let your back rest against the wall for these final few moments of practice, feeling the support for your shoulders, your hips. As we come up to sitting, we can still allow ourselves to relate to the earth, to find our heaviness in gravity. When you feel ready to close your practice, simply honoring yourself with a moment of gratitude for giving yourself this gift. Namaste.